What's going on? It's eManG45. Welcome once again to my YouTube channel. Like, comment, subscribe, and also share on all platforms that you have currently at the moment: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Discord. Is there any others? Clubhouse, if you're really into that stuff. It's kind of lame, you know, because you're just speaking to a bunch of people you don't know, but that's not part of the video. What I am going to be doing in the video, well, firstly, I hope you had a great Christmas. Secondly, I hope you're going to have a great new year. So if you're watching this in 2021, Happy New Year to you. If you're watching this in 2020, thank you very much for watching this video at the time that it came out. Much blessings for you. This is the shoe I'm going to be reviewing right now, which is the Airmax 95 OG Volt Green. And this is the 25th anniversary of its actual shoe release. Quick info about this shoe. This shoe was designed by Sergio Lorenzo. Tinker Hatfield, which was one of the main designers for Nike, had left that department to go and work on other departments in Nike. And Sergio Lorenzo came in and shook up the place and made the 95s. But before we get into the actual shoe itself, let's get into the box. If you look at the box is very much the same sort of color theme to the actual shoe itself. So we have the black, the gray, and also the white, hints of white. Airmax, and then also you have some information there which is in English and which is in French, if you can see it right there. If you want to pause the video and read it, then you'll be doing yourself a favor. If not, let's continue. Right there you got your size tag, which is a women's size 9, size 7.5 in US, size 6.5 in the UK, EU size 40 and a half. And then also you have your QR code right there, which is cool stuff for the 2020 2021 technology moving on forward and la 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 la. Anyways, as we continue on to the actual package itself, there is also something that was included in the original package in 1995, which is arch support. This is for people who don't have great arches on their foot. It's very good to have an arch on your foot because it allows your foot to function the way it's supposed to function. If you don't have an arch on your foot, then you need to go and get it checked out by one of them ones, yeah. I've forgotten the name. I know it says Podo in it, but one of them ones. Go and check them out. But this is a really nice feature. So if you did get the shoe, use it. If it's not for you, then it's not for you. So starting off at the bottom, you have your rubber outsole, which is black and Volt Green, as you can see there. And then on there it has different pieces of information. If it's going to focus, it has your pressure measurements for each unit, air unit. So for the forefoot you have 20 psi, for the heel you have 25, and then for the small heel air unit you have 5 psi. As you go into the actual air unit itself, you can see there is the 20 psi in Volt Green, 25 psi, and then 5. If you can see the difference on how firm one is compared to the other, you would use your logic, common sense, and make sense of it. You have your black midsole right there, and then as you continue to go up, you have a gradient of different colors. So as it starts off with the black, like the graphite blackish color, then dark gray, a light gray, then we have this white mesh which creates a complete gradient. As we go on to the actual lace holes, these are all Volt Green, Volt Green, as you can see right there. Is it Volt Green or Volt Yellow? neon volt neon volt yellow. My bad. Yeah, so this is neon yellow, my bad. And yeah, those are the lace holes. It comes with the rope laces, if you can see right there. As we continue to the tongue, you have your 3 lace holders in the middle of it, so it can at least allow your foot to be locked and comfortable with the tongue rather than the tongue swaying left or right as you move. Then you have your tongue right there. It says Airmax, white, neon yellow and grey, and your white tongue. As we go into the inside, you have your white inliner, and then you have your your neon yellow insole with the black Airmax right there, Nike Airmax. On the back of this as well, you have your 3M reflective panel with the black Nike Air right there, and then also you have your Nike tick right there in the neon yellow, not Volt green, which is strange because they've done this before. They've done Volt green and then they've done neon yellow, or they've done Volt yellow, Volt green. Whichever one they want to choose, they can choose, but just don't confuse me when you're doing this, bruv. I'm just going to call this Volt, yeah, not to confuse myself, but that's what I know it as. Anyways, an interesting feature about this shoe in particular is the fact that this shoe was designed from 2 inspirations, one being rain unearthing material on earth. So you can see one layer of mud, another layer of clay, another layer of stone, and another layer of mud, and it just continues and continues. If you can see here the layers. And another inspiration for this shoe was the human anatomy itself. So I'll just get into those features right now. If you can see right here, here's actually the rib cage, which is really cool. And then on the bottom, I would say the bottom right here, because there's grooves in these areas, and I would say that this is the spine. And then also on the back as well is a design feature to include the spine. This is the windpipe, and then this is what connects to your 2 lungs right there, if you can see that. 2 lungs right there, windpipe, rib cage, and all the good stuff. And then also on these lace tips, these lace holders, sorry, these are your tendons. So that's where the inspiration actually came from, and that's how I actually made this shoe. Personally, I can appreciate what this designer Sergio had actually done to create this shoe, and I really enjoy this. I really like this shoe, and I like the way it's designed, the colors, the way it pops and everything like that. And yeah, that's what I can say. But what I can say is I wish it came a bit earlier, because this is actually not for me. This is for my family member, my mum. This is for Christmas, which had just gone by, and Sneakers and Stuff are having a lot of trouble with their distribution. Shout out to Sneakers and Stuff for actually allowing me and picking me to actually get this shoe. Big up to yourself. But yeah, because of COVID and because of Christmas shopping, it's been absolutely hectic. But other than that, I can just say, listen, Air Max 95s, a cult classic. In the UK, we call it the 110s because at the time it was released, it was £110. So a lot of people bought the shoe for £110 and called it the 110s. Other than that, I think this shoe is amazing. I think it's wonderful. Like, comment, subscribe. The video was done. Other than that, listen, guys, Happy New Year. Thank you very much for being a part of this journey. What else? 2021. I mean, this year has been hectic, and it's definitely taught us that anything can just be thrown at you, because God wants to just throw stuff at you. But if you survive, you learn and you grow. That's the most important thing. But Happy New Year to every single one of you. Thank you very much for joining me in this journey. yeah, much love, peace.